And by the way, TNA announced they're going to be having another trip back to Vegas after the success of Hard to Kill. So I believe it was Rebellion is going to be here in April. So get ready for that. So TNA is going to be making their trip. They'll be back at the Palms here in just a little bit. So it won't be long before we see the stars of TNA coming back here. But one person that is not coming back with them, and this was a stunning story. I mean, I think everybody was shocked when we heard this, that, just a little while after what really was TNA's biggest show in a while, had a lot of success on pay-per-view buys and so on, that TNA president Scott D'Amore was fired by parent company Anthem and has been replaced by Anthony Ciccone. I mean, this was just an absolute stunner. But apparently what happened was Anthem head Len Esper and D'Amore could not agree on how to run TNA. D'Amore apparently wanted to keep expanding. Of course, they had brought in, Will Ospreay and Okada for this last show. And D'Amore had actually gone out and secured financing to purchase TNA. And unfortunately, they decided not to sell, and apparently just couldn't come to a decision on what to do, and sent Scott packing. Not a popular decision in the locker room. And after speaking to a lot of performers for TNA, boy, I can't imagine this is going well. And I'm sure a lot of them probably marched into the offices and said, "We want out." If you go back and listen to some of the interviews like I did with Josh Alexander and Moose, they considered Scott not just their boss, but their friend, and a very good one. So this one is going to be one that, oh man, just when things were going very well for TNA, this is a disaster. I don't even know what to say about except good luck. But, we'll continue to cover TNA, and we'll see if they, keep things rolling. But you feel bad. If you were there or saw the pay-per-view and saw the passion that Scott had about TNA, and from where he took it, I mean, that place was nearly a pile of ashes, and he turned that place around, from Impact, now just rebranding it. It's stunning. So I want to wish everybody over at TNA well and hope things go okay. And it's unfortunately it's a business. Sometimes we forget that, but what a stunning bit of news out of TNA. Wow.